All right, y'all. So listen, this is Homeroom with Smooth. I'm Smooth. I got with me Frankie and Kev, and today we're gonna talk about strangers getting in your bed.
Is
Damn. Oh yeah.
that the way to?
There's no
I
other
guess
way
the
to
way to
say
see it.
it.
Strangers getting in your beds, and then somehow a shootout happens. I don't
All
fucking
right.
know.
So this is weird because this is the second time someone's walked into an apartment that wasn't theirs and then shot somebody who lived in their apartment. And
Ooh.
before, so now you know what?
Mhm.
We all crucified that cop saying, "Hey, she knew better." Now I don't know. Maybe it happens. I have no idea.
Yeah, because this is like I don't know, man.
This is some next level stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start talking about it right now. Why Smooth is doing whatever he's
Yeah,
doing.
Let's
yeah.
put
I'm
that
I'm
picture
trying
up.
I'm trying to pull up the rest of the report. Okay.
Let's-
So
Yeah,
I
so
guess now
two
I have.
26-year-old gym teachers have been arrested and
Oh,
fired after
you
walking
put
into
it
the
up
wrong
there.
apartment.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Fuck me.
Look at this. Not the two drunk teachers. First off, that's already bad. You know what I mean? Why are the teachers getting drunk? You want the teacher getting drunk all the time? Teach a kid? I don't know. Anyway, they're charged after stumbling into the wrong apartment, getting into bed with a married couple, then having a shootout. So there's two people here who mistaken an apartment for their own. Then there's four
Look at
people
these
involved in
things.
it. Now look at them.
Well, first of all, only in Florida. Only in
Oh,
freaking
this
Florida.
Florida? Mhm.
Yeah, this Florida. Yeah.
So yeah,
See,
so two
this
gym
is Florida
teachers,
level shit.
they walked into the wrong apartment, and one man got into the couple's bed, which eventually led to a shootout, leaving the homeowner with a bullet wound. So yeah,
Okay. What?
How did they end up in the bed though? Like,
so the Florida men, Darius, was it Tyon Cohen and
Hey man.
Akukia Hallback met a woman at a bar when they went back to her apartment. Hall
I
was
don't
in
know
the
how to fuck with
woman's
that.
home.
you're
Cohen waited
cuddling
outside.
your wife. You're cuddling your wife. You're like, hey, baby, I love you. I love
Oh, so pretty
What?
much. So what happened was they went to a bar, picked up a woman. One guy stayed outside. The other guy went inside with a woman. Then he's like, I need to use the restroom. After the other guy came out, they went back into the apartment, but they went into the wrong apartment. You
Oh
know.
my
So
god.
Hallback got into bed while Cohen went to the
It's even
bathroom.
worse.
You know, and
So
one of the three younger. So it was a couple and a child.
what the hell? All right, I'm gonna say right now that's scary as hell
hold
for
on,
the
hold on. So
homeowners.
I want to make sure I heard you correctly. So these dudes went to a bar, got drunk, took a girl home. One of them went to the crib with the girl. The other dude was being a good wingman. He out there chilling and shit.
Yeah, because it was a girl's home.
Right. Chilling and shit. He goes in there, he does his thing, he pees, he comes back out.
No,
And then
no, he didn't pee yet. So I'll just read it to you. So I care. The Florida. So we got Cohen and Hall, right? Met a woman at a bar. They went back to her apartment. Hallback was in the woman's home while Cohen waited for him outside. Hallback then went to his car and learned that Cohen had to use the restroom, which prompted them to go back into the woman's apartment, but they walked into the wrong apartment. Cohen went straight to the bathroom while Hallback got into the bed, but it wasn't a woman. It was a couple and one of the young children.
Yeah.
The man who lived in the apartment took Cohen outside and Hallback out of the apartment, and I guess things got physical. A scuffle broke out, and then Cohen opened fire.
Oh, they done fucked up and they going to jail.
And then two men who lived together claimed the man pulled out the gun first.
Yeah.
But the officials searched the apartment and they discovered two guns, and the guns, they haven't been examined to find out which one was in the shooting and whose gun it was. And right now Cohen is facing attempted murder charges with a $750,000 mil a bond.
What?
And
Okay.
Hallback's being charged with drug possession.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, man.
he
This
got
attempted murder
released on a $15 bond.
No,
Yo, that's wild.
no,
No, that's
15,000.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's spelled wrong. It's probably 15,000.
okay, because I'm about to say $15. Like, fam, that's some wild shit.
Yeah.
Like that whole incident. Like, I just want to know what was going.
That might not
going
even
through-
be 15,000. That could be 1,500, to be honest.
Imagine being the child, and you're like, "Yo, hey, mom, who's the man on the other side,
bro?
Well,
Imagine. Oh no. Okay.
First, lock your doors.
Mhm.
Yeah. First of all, why is everybody's doors unlocked?
Here's my thing. I don't know I think it's a little unfair to charge him with attempted murder on this. So, I mean, what's funny is if he's charged with attempted murder, then earlier when they say there hasn't been any reports on who owned the gun and what occurred before. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the guy shot the homeowner. Still, I
In the
don't
back.
know. Yeah, in the back. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know how that actually happened. But they say the
Yeah.
other man pulled the gun first. So I
But
don't
you
know if
shot
that
the dude in
attempted.
the back.
I know.
Yeah,
But
that
who
matters a
do-
lot.
I don't, but that doesn't necessarily mean he was fucking running away from you though at the time. He could have been fighting with the other guy or some shit or whatever. Who knows?
Common sense. You went into the dude's house. He's allowed to be angry.
He is allowed to
And
be
and
angry.
if he
Yeah.
swings on you,
However,
if he swings on you, you're allowed to swing back and defend
In
yourself.
Florida,
But you
he
don't
was
shoot the
allowed to
dude.
shoot you and kill you.
You don't shoot the
Yeah.
dude when you broke into his house because that's like me. That's like you right now, Kev. And I fucking go into your fucking house,
I am
pop
not
open your fucking
justifying what they
refrigerator.
did. I just said I think the attempted murder charge is a little unfair, especially when they were also intoxicated and looking at the situation that they were there for a reason. They were there at someone's residence that did live at the apartment. They just went into the wrong apartment. But you're gonna bring up the fucking cop thing.
Was it Amber Geiger?
Yeah. So I mean, I get it. I get it. However, she was a police officer in a cab. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't seriously believe a cab. But I
Nah.
mean, yeah. I don't know, man.
Only in
But
fucking Florida.
she didn't get an attempted murder charge. What was hers? It was
No,
like,
at first they tried to get they did involuntary man.
yeah.
I think those are probably. Let me see.
And not only that, someone died. This person didn't die. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why it's called attempted and not murder.
Attempted murder. Hold on. It actually is a little different. Because the fact that they were so what's going to change it is the fact they were there for a reason. They weren't actually they weren't intentionally committing a crime. They literally, from their point of view, walked into the wrong apartment. Now, the attempted murder is really going to deal more with that scuffle that broke out. What happened during that fight that led up to the gunshot. That's where the attempted murder really is going to be. All of the other shit, them going in the apartment stuff, that actually doesn't even matter as much.
I feel like because they're two black dudes with dreads, I'm just gonna speak about the elephant in the room. They're probably getting sent that way, no questions asked. I think this is gonna be a really quick trial. Like they're not really gonna have much of a defense.
The consequences of attempted murder can be just as harsh as murder itself. In fact, you can get life for attempted murder. If it actually happened the way that they claim happened, I don't think they should get fucking life. Keep it real.
I don't think they're gonna get life. I honestly think they should probably get like attempted manslaughter. I mean,
I think they're gonna get
that would be attempted manslaughter. I think would probably be more.
But Amber Geiger, she was convicted of murder though.
Yeah, she was convicted of murder.
Yeah.
Let me go look it up. I gotta look it up.
Wow, that's crazy. Yes, they finna probably get 15. Like I can see them getting 15. Just because they were intoxicated. Like, isn't that additional charge too, being intoxicated with a firearm?
No, not necessarily. But it can worsen things. It can increase. You can have more severe punishments in certain situations.
Yeah,
like with recklessness, and there was alcohol involved in a firearm. But these people, like, if it's true and they accidentally went to the wrong apartment, and then they say they got CCTV of the homeowner running, if they got CCTV showing the guy coming out of the woman's apartment, going back to get his boy because he got to pee, then they walk into the wrong apartment, and it is their lawyer can, they're intoxicated. I think their lawyer can have a defense.
Well, no, but I'll put it this way though. No, because to be fair, if Amber Geiger, because her charge was upgraded to murder, then I have no issue with them saying murder or attempted murder, because Amber Geiger, it was
she manslaughter. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, because at first they did manslaughter and then they upgraded it to murder, and it's the same thing. She got off a shift. She had some alcohol in her system like that too. She was tired. She walked into an apartment, and she actually lived in that complex, just the wrong floor. And people said that people do that.
Yeah.
So she had just as much reason like that too. And she was probably scared because she's like, what the fuck? This person's in my house with the light off. I don't know, but that's the thing though too. So
yeah, and then here's another thing. I don't know. Well, Amber Geiger's situation is a little different because that's the state of Texas. I don't know how their laws really work on the manslaughter and murder charges, but there was definitely I don't know, maybe a lot of political pressure to upgrade that charge of murder. I actually don't know why her charge was upgraded to murder. Although
no,
she was
He
convicted,
died.
but it was I know, but I mean that could also be manslaughter. You see what I'm
because
saying?
the thing is you have to prove
Involuntary manslaughter.
no, because this is it's voluntary. No, because this is what it is. You have to
Or,
prove
yeah.
with a reasonable doubt why she was in that apartment. And even with these guys, you can't say, hey, because they could be like, hey, you came in the apartment to trying to rob it. Like we don't know. They could say the restroom and we don't know. But I'm saying being fair across the board, I can't say, oh, they upgraded it for political pressure. If we're advocating for equal rights, then you have to give us equal rights, and
But
equal rights means equal
okay,
punishment.
but that's not how it
Mhm.
works in all states, though. These are two different states.
No, and no, I understand that, but I'm saying because that was a high profile case, that's the most
Mhm.
similar, and they're both red states, so and they both have similar gun laws. So I am okay with them since her charge was murder. I'm okay with them saying murder. And the thing is, even though they're different states, they go to different what happens in different states for precedents. So the precedents was saying you go into someone else's house accidentally and you open fire,
Mhm.
and they said, hey, we're giving you a tip, and they gave her murder.
You don't think it was also because she was a police officer and they tried to make it a racial case?
Well, no, I think in the beginning she was a police officer, so that's why they did manslaughter. And then they're saying, hey, we need to have that same energy you would give for anybody else. Because if I walked in your house and did the same thing, they would say, no, it's not that. That's murder, and that's why they upgraded it too. So that's why I'm okay
Mhm.
with giving giving them one of the guys who shot him. I'm okay with giving him murder or attempted murder
Mhm.
because the precedence has already been set.
Also, she received 10 years in prison. That's not even an actual like murder fucking
Well,
sentence.
no, and these guys,
Like the time she got was a manslaughter charge.
well,
Just 10
no,
years.
because person has that whole thing too. So I'm saying that we could give these guys attempted murder and only give them 5 years. I'm saying I'm okay
Okay.
because sentencing and charges are different.
Right.
So now if he goes,
But
like I
mhm.
said, if they go to jail for freaking 50 years,
Yeah.
then
Right.
I'm like, okay, hey, but I'm saying for the sentencing part and the charges part, I'm okay with it because
Okay.
I said if we want equal treatment, then that means the bad shit that we do also equal treatment because then
Right.
I'd be a hypocrite saying, oh yeah, Amber Geiger got fucking murder for something a lot more similar and a lot less sinister.
So here's my reason.
So
Here's my reasoning for
go
why I
ahead.
don't like the attempted murder. Okay, so like in your situation, yeah, they ran it. You were talking about they walked into the wrong house. However, in this case, homeowner wasn't shot inside of the house. He has his right to defend his property, and I do believe Florida also has a stand your ground law.
They do.
But when it comes to remember what I was saying, the whole physical fight, that's where the attempted murder information really lies. At what point were these two gentlemen having to defend themselves? Because it can be made, a case can be made that once they got kicked out of the house and the homeowner kept going after them or some shit, they then pulled their guns out and shot.
I understand that too, but that's why because charges they could be upgraded or downgraded. And I'm saying
Yeah.
for right now, the attempted murder charge, I am
Yeah. Okay.
okay with
I mean, I
putting
respect that. I
yeah
respect
putting everything into it. Like we said, Florida does have a stand your ground law. They have a lot of different things that we could put in there too as well too. Unfortunately, we don't know how the fight goes, but using the forensics that we have right now and the fact that there was two of them and he
Yeah.
was shot in the back.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If a camera comes out and we see that freaking dude was at the curb stop one guy and the other guy shot him in the back, then
Yeah.
I'm cool with that because that's self defense. But I'm
Right.
saying with the forensics that what we have and since charges are fluid based on the evidence that they have and they still
Mhm.
have their time in court to defend themselves, I'm okay with the charge right now being murder based on the precedents that we had.
Right. Attempted murder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do want to say like they really could have really died in that house. Like it would have been a lot simpler for that homeowner if he would have
Mhm.
just killed him in his house. Because if he would have just killed him in his house, just shot him, then they would just be dead. Like I'm not gonna say what crazy lawyer gave me that advice, but you know who you are if you watch the
No,
pod.
it
He gave me that advice.
it
He
is
was like, if
definitely
they have
true.
stand your ground, he's like,
Also,
you kill them.
the big thing that we kind of skipped
Like-
over, it did say that the homeowner brandished a gun first. And I mean, that
Well,
he can do that. It's his home. But did
That's-
he like kick them out of the house and then go back and get a gun and walk outside
No,
with it?
no,
Or did he
that's
have
the
one
thing.
on him? Or,
No,
yeah.
and that's what they're saying. And this is the thing too, because he could have brought him outside the house and being like, "What are you guys doing?" And this is the thing is this is the whole he said she said thing that we don't know. So we probably need to find the article because I'm saying he probably brought him out to the house and it's like, "Hey, oh, I'm calling the cops because you guys broke into my house."
Yeah.
And then a scuffle could have broken out, and at that time it's 2 against 1.
Exactly.
Right, and then
that's
also,
why he could have brought the gun out.
True, and then also they're intoxicated.
Yeah.
They're very intoxicated. So also their recollection of events could be wrong because you already couldn't remember, which is going to be the lawyer's argument. You already couldn't remember what apartment you needed to walk into.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
That,
So
that motherfucker with the Adderall for to remember everything.
No, I'm just.
I'm joking, dude.
No.
Very intoxicated.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's very interesting.
This case could go a lot of different ways, man.
Yeah, well, and like I said, like this for the initial charge, because I'm all about, like I'm saying, we want equal rights, which also means equal punishments and equal things like that too. So, like I said, as long as the trial gets done the same respect and dignity, and that there's a lot of stuff that we don't know. So we find out that hey, stuff isn't what we thought, then change the charges. If we find out that stuff is worse than we thought, upgrade the charges. If we find out that it's, that's the thing, we don't know. Guy could have freaking slipped and then the drunk guy could have fell down and discharged the gun on his fucking back. But the more we find out, then I'm okay with that. But as of right now, I think the charges do fit. It's kind of funny. The other guy, he's only getting a drug charge.
Right.
And not like an accomplice charge. So which means he's already selling his friend out. That's all I'm saying.
That doesn't necessarily mean that. It could actually be that they truly stumble into the wrong apartment, didn't know anything. They don't automatically charge you. Like, even though they both went into there and a fight broke out, they don't automatically charge you as an accomplice. It depends on the facts of the case. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's still we got to wait for more information.
Yeah, it says right now. It says investigators said surveillance video showed Cohen firing a gun as the victim runs away.
Yeah. The dude that shot him, he's probably getting charged with attempted murder because he's the one that fucking shot.
Yeah, the sheriff's office released a video of the man running down the street as another man opens fire at him.
So he was running and he shot him.
So they shot him when he was running down the street.
Yeah,
that means they were fighting him outside his house or whatever, and he tried to get away from them. Dang, he was just.
So we got the he said she said so the video shows someone running and they were getting shot at while they were running.
Yeah, he got shot in the back.
Yeah, the suspects, they say that they were struggling over the gun and it went off. So.
Well, no,
that's not going to work, but via that.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. And they're saying that the guy brought out a gun first, but both his guns were in the apartment or in his apartment, and then he went to someone else's house to call 911 after he got shot.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, see, only
they're going to jail. Man. Hold on. Oh, damn, I gotta disable my ad blocker. Hold on, I'm trying to read this fucking article.
Yeah, they are done, bro. They are done. Stick a fork. If that's on video, they're done. They're done. That's 15. Cohen,
well, hold on.
Right now, I'm going to place my bet at he's getting 15 years.
It says surveillance footage shows the teachers. Yeah, okay. They were chasing the victim outside the apartment. Yeah,
drunk asses.
So they going down.
Cohen getting at least 15.
Now, in that case, I kind of do understand what you're saying, Alan. With them chasing them on camera and then the shots going off, I do understand why you're confused on why the other guy didn't get charged as an accomplice or something, because it would definitely appear to be that way.
Yeah.
They're probably waiting. They're gonna throw some extra mess on.
I think he probably ratted his friend out and said like,
they got the video. They got the video. They got the video before the shooting. Y'all want to watch it?
I want to watch it.
Yeah. Pull it up on the stream. Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
Let's go.
Oh, I got a fucking advertisement. I'm gonna let this ad play. Hold on, let me get to the actual video and I'll play it. We'll keep talking.
Bet they not paying the pod.
Yeah, we're not putting this ad
Advertise.
on here. No, I don't care what kind of expensive, nice champagne that this company has.
Yeah, I'm
I assume
packing.
this is a champagne commercial.
No, I mean, like,
I'm doing good on my not drinking.
Margarita.
yeah, I know, Jay. No, but I mean, I'm a firm believer, though. As I said, if we want equal rights, we have to take the good and the bad, and therefore,
Right.
there's a precedent has been set. And I know I'm just right now I'm filibustering while we're waiting for the champagne ad to end.
Here we go.
But yeah.
All right, man. Here we go. Let's watch this doo-doo. No, I'm kidding.
Dang, I should have shared my video of Type X Thrills. That could have been like the commercial. I'm doing that next time.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Really? No, but you know what's crazy? I told people to send me clips of them. You know what I'm saying? Because just like I play the intro and the outro,
You got
I
it?
literally run ads.
You gotta allow me to share.
Yeah, I know. I just have to hit the button. That's it.
So let's watch this little silly video. Okay.
All right, let's go.
This is them walking up to the apartment. There's the guy. Boy, they in the gutter.
Oh yeah, he was trying to get him some smackers.
Oh man, they going down for that.
Oh yeah.
They going down for that.
Yeah.
Did you hear the shots? Here.
Yeah. He sold his boy out. He was like, I was running to stop him.
Yeah. Bro. They don't look like they going to rob someone though. They don't look like the way they walked in there.
Yeah.
All casual. They probably did. Yeah, but
yeah, he probably was trying to get around too. He was trying to get around too.
Yeah, this part right here. No, man.
He probably asked her like, "Yo, can my homie sleep on the couch?" You know what I'm saying? She said, "Yeah." Can he use the bathroom? Yeah. So they probably just gonna crash over there. He's probably gonna smash off on her again. You know what I'm saying? But then he went to the wrong apartment. Whole thing changed because he crawled into bed with a man, his wife, and child.
Yeah, man. I mean, the homeowner is all his fucking rights. You don't know who these people are. You got your wife and your children, your family,
and
like,
didn't look like he had a gun. But maybe he brought it out. So no, we have to see because maybe there's a scuffle with the gun, and that was his gun that got used against him. So
again, that doesn't justify them chasing. Yeah.
No, I'm with you. So, but lesson of the day: lock your doors.
Lock your doors.
Lock them.
And hide your kids and hide your wife.
Hey, bruh, guess what? You're going to jail over some pussy.
Yeah.
You really think about that. That's why you're going to jail.
Yeah.
And your boy sold you out. I know he did. He's like, I was running to stop him. I was trying to because I had Adderall, so I was in my right mind. I was like, no, don't shoot him. That's why I was. He sold him out like a canary.
Oh yeah, he definitely sung. But hey, this has been another episode. We out.